Hey everybody, I'm Rotten John and welcome back to the Exiled Lands. Today I just want to do a quick video to show you how to get legendary weapons at a very early level in the Exiled Lands. As of right now, the legendary loot boxes are not locked behind level 60. I don't know if this is going to change or if it's going to remain this way, but I have tried this on official servers, single player, and a couple of different community servers, and it has worked each time. So you're going to create your character just like you normally would. No special things there. Start in your world, run around, pick up lots of stone, lots of branches, and tons of plant fiber. If you're doing this at a later level in the game, it's going to be just so much easier for you. But I wanted to do this at an early level just to show you that it can be done. Now we're down on Noob River, and I usually stop by here because you can get sometimes 2 or 3 pieces of armor from this person after the gator kills them. And then we're just going to run west along the river until we get up near the dregs area. Then we're going to go north along the green barrier wall to Sepper Maru. However, once we get to Sepper Maru, we're not going to bother with the chests that are scattered around there. We're just going to continue on through Sepper Maru. So I'll see you when we get to the other side of Sepper Maru. Alright, here we are in Sepper Maru City. Like I said earlier, we're just going to run through here and skip all of the loot chests that are scattered around here. Then once you get over here, watch out for the big cat over there. At this early age, he'll bleed you quick. Then once we get somewhere in this area, we're going to throw down a bedroll just in case one of the locusts gives us a bad day. And now the fun begins. All we did was make it to level 6 and craft up a couple of stone daggers. It's really all you need to take down any kind of boss that bleeds. As long as you avoid getting hit by them, or at least have a bedroll nearby to respawn at, you can defeat just about any boss. The stone daggers themselves are only going to do, I think, 6 or 7 damage every time you hit, but it's the stacking of the bleed that you really want to achieve here. Now these locusts have a pretty small hitbox on them. You have to try to hit them in the face or in the hind legs. And I find that just a couple little pokes in the hind legs here and there just to keep the stack of 20 bleed going on them takes them down pretty quick. So through the magic of video editing, I've shortened this video up to about 8 minutes, just because to run all the way up here and kill all 4 of these locusts, and that's including the queen, takes about 39 minutes. That's about how long it's taken me each time I've tried this now. And once again, these things are fairly easy to fight. Just kind of stick them in the hind legs right after they do their charge at you. And typically, when you dodge their charge, you just want to run at a slight angle towards and past them, and they're going to charge right past you during their attacks. Now the queen, I like to get her aggro and lead her back out to this little open area here, just so you don't get the other 2 adds that are near her on you. It's going to be a rough day if you have to fight the queen and 2 adds. And with the queen, when she does her tail swipe attack, then you know she's going to start spewing her poison out. That's the best time to jump in here and start really stacking up the bleed on her. And you can see I ran out of stamina before doing this one. But she does the tail swipe and the poison spew often enough that it's easy to get the 20 stack of bleed on her. And really, once you get the first 20 stack of bleed on the queen, you don't need to do anything dangerous. You don't need to take any chances. Just jump in and stab her in the back leg every once in a while, and that'll keep the bleed going. And to fully bleed her out usually takes right around probably 8 to 9 minutes. So it's a little lengthy process, but it's worth it when you can get a skeleton key, run over to the rocks where she kind of guards, and end up with a legendary weapon or shield right off the bat. And like I said earlier, I don't know if this is going to change in the future. Used to be legendary loot boxes were locked behind level 60, but after the addition of Sipta, you can open up the legendary loot chests at any level now once you have a skeleton key. So we're going to heal up real quick here, and then we'll run over and see what type of legendary weapon we end up getting. Alright, and now we've got the Black Dragon Pike out of the legendary loot chest. I want to thank everybody for watching this video, and if you did enjoy this video, please consider smashing that thumbs up button and hitting the subscribe button, as I will be doing more Conan related content in the near future. And as always, if you have any thoughts or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section down below.